What's up, everybody? BigDaddyRich here. I don't know what this means. I'm looking at something. Hang on. This is Trent Wilson in the house. Say hey, Trent.
What's going on, everybody?
This is The Machine. Y'all can find him on TikTok.
And under Trent Wilson 44 on TikTok.
I'm trying to fix something real quick. Y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna let people trickle in.
Where do you say how many people are in there?
We got one watching right now. We need more than that. Now, come on, like, share this thing.
Let's get this live out there a little bit.
You can now update. Got it. What do you want me to do here? Add a topic. I did. I'm just gonna hit auto. I'm canceling that. Go live, please. What's it want me to do, Trent?
I have no idea, man. Is that TikTok?
Yeah, it is. It won't let me go live. You must select. Oh, okay. I got to select one of these. What are we doing on this live range?
What's up, everybody? We got 10 people in there.
Hey, what's going on? BigDaddyRich here in the house. The Machine.
The Machine here.
Find him on, I don't know, we'll do news and event. How's that?
See if anything will work at this point.
There it goes. I think we're going live on TikTok. Live on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. Y'all do me a favor. If you watch me on YouTube, go watch me on TikTok. Follow me there. Same for The Machine here. He's The Machine. Then he's Trent Wilson on Facebook. He just created a new Facebook page. But I just want to go live with you guys today for just a few minutes. I ain't going to be on here real long because I got a life. But we're going to
do, huh?
A little bit of a live. But we're going to talk a little bit today. I got some videos coming up. I got one video coming up, probably going to post it around 6 o'clock tonight.
I'm in it also in a different way that you've ever seen it.
He don't look like The Machine in this video.
Right, it's a little different.
So I got a question, and I don't mean no disrespect, neither does Trent. But I want to know something. Like, we got through watching Stranger Things last night, and I ain't got my chat up here. Let me put that up. And it seems like everything we watch now, there's got to be homosexuals in everything.
Absolutely.
Like they got something to get off their chest, and they need to get it out. They need to let everybody know who they have sex with. And I just don't feel like that's something that I care about. Like, I would dare say there's probably 99.9% of the people I see every day, I don't care what they want to have sex with at all. It don't cross my mind. I don't want to know about it. Don't care about it. But it seems like everything I watch,
everything these days,
commercials, whatever it is, they want to tell me their sexual preference, and I just don't care. Amen, says Kim Reiser. We got, where's Lucas is upstairs taking a shower. If this is taking him to get a haircut, I'm getting one myself. Come on.
Yeah, me too.
You're right, Pate. It's thrown in their faces. It makes me sick. But my big question is, since it is thrown in our faces, and a lot of people on here see that it is thrown in our faces, let's talk about it. Y'all got it out there. Y'all put it, Big Daddy and The Machine need to talk about it. And since y'all putting it out there and y'all want everybody to know, let's talk. Let's throw it out there. Let's talk.
They're kind of force feeding us with
it. Yeah. I mean, just shoving it down our throat. So if that's the fact, if that's the case, then explain something to me, because there's something in the homosexual community that I do not understand. And maybe some of my viewers or commenters can help me understand it, okay? A woman now says she is gay and she does not like men. But she goes out and finds her another woman that is as manly as any other woman on this earth. Why would you do that? If you really like women, why wouldn't you just go find a woman? Why does it have to be a woman that looks like a man? It seems like it'd just be a lot easier to have a man. Does that make sense? I mean, am I off base?
You're not off base.
Okay, because I'm just confused here. Same thing with the men. You know, they want this. They want somebody that does this. They're not going out looking for a lumberjack You know what I mean? I'm not going out and finding the strongest construction worker they can find, you know, to have a real man. They're looking for a womanly man. Why not just have a woman? Well, okay. Fate where I may be making too much sense. See, I don't know. You know, I may be. But to me, it's all a perversion. To me. Now, like I said, I don't mean disrespect because there's perversions in the straight community, there's perversions in the gay community, there's perversions in every community out there. But it's a perversion to me. That's why I feel that way, because you're simply getting the same thing you would get from a man, except it's a woman being manly. I don't, you know, or vice versa. That was just my thought.
Kind of a cluster.
Yeah, and I can't even watch Stranger Things anymore. I watched Stranger Things last night, and this may be a well, what do they call it when you throw something out there that nobody's seen, it ruins it for them. What do they call it? Anyway, if you hadn't seen Stranger Things yet, you want to watch it, you don't want anything given up, then don't listen to this feed. But I'm just to tell you what I saw last night. I saw a show that come on about children fighting against monsters in the reverse upside down world and all this other stuff, and it was a really cool show. You know what I mean? It had that 80s thing to it, brought back some memories from my past and all this. And then what did they do? They come out and they start talking about sexual preferences. The kids, how they feel like they're different. And they need to tell everybody that you know that they're gay and all this stuff. And this all comes out and it's all about gayness now. Why? Why are we doing that? Spoiler alert. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that. That's what I was trying to say.
Exactly.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
But, yeah. So why do they feel like they got to do that so much? Why can't we just watch a good show and let's not even put sex in it at all? How about that? Let's just stop putting sex in them. I mean, you can have your characters in there and let them play their parts, and it'd be a good, wholesome show about, you know, people trying to good versus evil, you know, whatever. And it don't have to have anything about a sexual preference. I don't care. I don't care who y'all want to have sex with. Nobody. Straight, gay, and whatever else there is out there. I know there's a lot more. Thems and theys and she's and its and all that stuff. I don't care. I don't want to know about it. Quit forcing it down my freaking throat. Let's see. I got a bunch.
You can't watch a show without the fast forward button anymore.
No, I'm fast forwarding everything. I missed half a show fast forwarding it. Let's
exactly.
See. I got comments on here. I'm just looking through. Just be glad they're not attracted to animals. Exactly. Well, that's next. That's next, man. I mean, used to that stuff was funny though, right?
Didn't even think about it.
It was like comical,
right?
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like the show Animal, you know, and he's walking by and he sees that goat, and he's like, nah, because you know it was funny.
Right.
Now, if he done that, it's like, man, this is sick because this is people's really doing it.
Exactly.
I mean, we're so screwed up now. I mean, back in the day, the guys would dress up like girls and the girls would dress up like guys and have a beauty pageant thing in the school, and it was laughed about. Now it's like, don't even joke about that.
Exactly.
It's just weird, dude. It's such a weird time we live in. But movies are no good anymore. Name the last time anyone had a must-go-see movie. I can't tell you. I couldn't even watch Marvels anymore. I like Marvels when they were coming out. You know, I like that. And then we had two rocks.
Right.
In the Thor movie, the two male rocks got together and had a little male baby. Or a female baby. I don't know what the baby was, but the two males ended up getting together and having them little kids and stuff. And it's like, why? Aliens can't be straight?
And it's even on the commercials too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every commercial you watch, man, you got people holding hands and kid. Why? What's up? What is the deal here? You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a terrible guy. I'm a piece of junk. Maybe I should just quit watching TV. You know, because it bothers me. But it does bother me. I mean, I don't walk around telling everybody how straight I am. You know what I mean? I don't go around town talking to everybody, hey, you know, I love having sex with women.
Exactly.
You know, my wife, me and her love having sex. It's not for nobody's business. Nobody needs to know that. Why are you pushing it on me? I don't care who you have sex with. Go have sex with whatever, a tree. I don't care. But don't throw it in the face all the time. Give me a freaking break.
Let us watch a show.
Yeah, exactly. Just one show.
Right.
I mean,
A show or a movie or something without it in there.
do we got to go back to the Hallmark? Huh? I got to watch every show on the Hallmark channel now?
We're going to have to watch Andy Griffith.
Go back to Andy Griffith, go to Mayberry?
Right.
I mean, I love it too. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But I mean, I like something different every now and then. On a conspiracy level or realistic level, it's called a programming or conditioning nonchalancy. Is that right? Did I say it right, Doc? That's probably that's some big brain stuff you throwed at me, Doc.
They trying to reprogram everybody, is what he's saying.
Doc's throwing that big brain stuff on me.
Exactly.
And it's true, though. It's true. Everything is media, programming. You know, everybody believes it. Like, everybody in my family's got COVID right now. But it's not a big deal anymore. Why?
It just went away. There's a video about that, too, I believe.
Yeah.
That's a video.
Yeah, but just checking, are you a straight? You are straight, correct? Just kidding. You make valid points. Thank you, Juice. I appreciate it, buddy. But whether I'm straight or not, it's really, I mean, I don't even have to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You don't really care, do you? I mean, me and Trent could be sitting here and we could be gay as the day is long. I can't say it with a straight face. But would I have to tell you? No, I wouldn't have to tell you. There's no need. Why? I got to put myself out there and let everybody know to free myself. I need freedom. From what? If you're doing something you need freedom from, maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
Absolutely.
Come on. Can I get a come on?
Come on. I can't do it like you do.
But people always say, well, Brandon, listen. What if there was somebody that you truly loved, right?
Right.
You loved them so much, and you couldn't. Everybody judged you for being with that person you loved. If I truly loved them, I don't care if you judge me.
Right.
If I feel what I'm doing is right, why would I care what you think?
What I like you said one time, you can love somebody without having sex with them.
Yes. Yeah, I've had, my dad and my mom, I've loved both of them.
Absolutely.
And I've never had sex with them. Sex and love are two different things, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching. Just because you're having sex with someone, you can have sex with somebody without loving them, and you can love somebody without having sex with them. So sex and love needs to be cut off because everything's made by, we're making love. No, you're having sex. Love is somebody you die for, right? I love Trent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I knew somebody was trying to kill him, I'd go help him. I'd take a bullet for him. That's love. Right. And he'd do the same for me. My brother, my wife, my kids, everything. Love is totally separate. Private things used to be private. And if someone asked you, told them nothing, F off. I like it.
Exactly.
I like it, Doc. Dogs can do it, Lena said. I don't know what that, yeah. Hey, Lena, you're right. Dogs can do it. I don't know where we're going with it, but right. There you go. I'm not going to judge that comment. I like it. Come on. We got all kind of comments. See, Amish are the only ones not attached with TV or internet. They are, but Amish have their issues too. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some problems in the Amish community. You know, we got Amish not far from us, but that's not always the answer, isolating yourself. You know, that's not necessarily dealing with the issue. But there's some issues in every community. Well, as long as there's human beings, there's going to be evil and there's going to be sinfulness. And it's going to be in every single one of them. I'm simple man. He's a simple man. Your preacher is a simple man. Every man on this earth is sinful. That's why you got to have that sacrifice to atonement. You got to have that atonement.
Don't go with that in there. From Alabama, he never had sex with family members.
Contrary to popular belief.
That's what I'm talking about. And I don't understand where that comes from, you know.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't either, right?
Yeah.
I live in Alabama. Right. You got a valid point there.
Right. Now, I do put some content out every now and then saying that Alabama fans with cousins and stuff like that. Right. That's just all in good fun. I think that's just everybody kind of giving everybody a hard time, which I do like. I do like that. Absolutely.
You say Alabama in a movie, and we live out in some big old field somewhere. There's not even a gas station around.
That's exactly right. But that's my big thing. I mean, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm not trying to cause controversy in anybody's life. I'm not trying to demean anybody. But that just I get tired of it getting forced on me, and I don't want to see it anymore. Christy said, "Haven't
Absolutely.
seen the new season Stranger Things yet. I love the other seasons. I'm upset now that they are ruining it. So very sad that the world we are living in is so corrupted. I agree. Leave all the sexual references out of everything. Hallmark is promoting gayness also. Wow, people need Jesus. That's so. There you go. They've ruined Hallmark too. Roll Tide Road says Jay Lewis. Come on now. Go Balls. Let's see. We got hi. Somebody said, "Hey, how you doing, Melissa?" I like giving a hard time too. That's right. Southern Wiener coming in strong.
Southern Waiter
Hey.
coming in there.
Coming in there strong, ain't he?
Yeah, but he never had sex with family members like they like to say.
That's right. That's right. I'm guilty of that, but that's just in good fun. Come on, man. What are your what are your view on lesbians and gays in the churches? Do you believe they should be there? Well, I mean, that's a tough one for me. That's a tough one for me. So a church isn't somewhere you can be.
Here we go. We can go off.
Okay, you can't. You know, a building is a building. A church is who we are as Christians, right? We're the church, and we should be examples in the world, which we're not a lot of times. We fall short of the glory. But you cannot look at what a Christian does and his downfall and blame God for it. God say, don't connect me to that. If he's doing something sinful, that's on him. I'm perfect. God's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I think gays and lesbians should congregate with straights and all this. If they're looking to change what they're doing in their life and they're trying to get help and change, yes, I do. I really do. If they're not,
should it be accepted? No.
No sin should be accepted. No different than anybody openly watching porn in a church shouldn't be accepted. Anybody doing any kind of sinful thing, you shouldn't be allowed to come into the congregation. With a fifth of whiskey, drunk as a skunk, or shooting up meth or heroin or anything. Not saying that drinking is completely total sinful. I'm not saying that a man can't have a drink. It's a little bit of a gray area, but the black and white is good and evil. If you're doing something that openly the Bible says is abomination, then you need to stop doing it. As simple as that.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't work for the phone company anymore, Edward Kemp. I don't, buddy. I got laid off.
Somebody's wanting to say Lucas. Here comes Lucas.
There he is, big stud muffin right there.
How y'all doing?
Lucas in the house. I'll pull this mic around. I think they can still hear me right here. I'm loud enough.
Oh, yeah.
Alcohol isn't a sin. We abuse it and make it one. That's exactly right.
Exactly.
I agree with that. Absolutely. If you abuse it, you can make it simple. No doubt. That's TikTok coming in. If you're not seeing that comment on Facebook, I got two different programs running right here. Oakland the squirrel said, Lucas!
What's up, Oakland the squirrel?
I like the name.
Pateware said sins are equal. We as humans like to rank them. Yeah, and there is a huge gray area on that as well.
We can get gray on that.
You can't. There is some sins in the Bible that they say is greater. I feel like for the most part, though, I agree with you, Pate. Trent may have a different opinion on that. Okay, we've talked before, and he does have a different opinion on that. Me and Trent sitting right next to each other with different opinions. Right? I don't hate him for his opinion. He don't hate me for him. We're still the church sitting.
And y'all could be right on that.
Exactly.
But there is one unforgivable sin. So.
Yes, there is.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Yeah. So, good job, Blake. That's what it comes.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
I think you need to elaborate on the church more and make sure they understand that this church these days is not a block building.
right.
It's the believers in Jesus. He lives in our hearts now. He changed everything. When
Absolutely.
he raised from the dead and defeated death.
Absolutely. The temple
And the church is not a block building.
and the
right?
the temple of God is our bodies.
Absolutely.
The place where he could dwell amongst his people is now in our hearts. So that's what we all need to understand. And we got a guy we listen to on a regular basis, Ralph Holt, is Believers Fellowship. I said that about the rednecks. You get Believers Fellowship on Facebook. He goes live every Sunday, and he's a great listen. He gets into some deep things. You need to check him out. He's pretty good. Ralph Holt's his name, but it's Believers Fellowship on Facebook. What you need? Yes. In God's eyes, you broke one. You broke them all. Right. I mean,
I agree with that too.
yeah. I mean, and you got to have atonement for that, and that's what Jesus did. That's why you got to have Jesus, because He is a full time. Now I didn't mean to get on here. This wasn't my goal. Sometimes,
right, but it happens.
sometimes that's just how God works. We got on here just to get on here, and I need to get him some more followers on TikTok and Facebook. It's the machine. Get on there, eat boxes and stuff, and you may hear him say curse words. You may hear me say a curse word, right? That don't mean we're going to hell. Don't mean we're not Christian people. That's what people want. They see this,
Right.
and they see somebody say a cuss word, and they say, see there, he's not Christian. That's not the. You're missing it.
Us Christians are not perfect.
No,
By no means.
name one of us Jesus. None of us. And we're supposed to be an example. We're supposed to be Christ-like, but we're not ever going to meet that standard. Now, as far as that goes, Toby Hovland said, "How do I follow Trent on Facebook?" He's Trent Wilson, and he just created a new page called The Machine.
Right.
And you should be able to follow him on there. He's going to be doing a lot of boxing videos. He's a big boxer. He does a lot of motivation as far as your mind, overcoming stuff.
If you want to lose weight, motivation, follow me. I got a couple of reels on my Facebook page that'll take you to my TikTok to follow it also.
I don't know if it looks a little blurry.
Trent
It
Wilson,
says The
44.
Yeah.
The Machine.
At Trent Wilson 24.
That's on TikTok.
44 in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Not enough preachers present. The simplicity of the gospel from the full present. Sorry, not present. Present the simplicity of. Hey, I just got fireworks from
That's
somebody.
what I'm talking about.
Thank you,
It's
Squirrel.
July 4th in there.
Appreciate it,
Feels like
Squirrel.
July 4th. It's weather.
I'm telling you, man, it's hot outside. Toby, I would say cool. Yep, thank you, Toby. Old Trent looking like a young Chuck Liddell. he's pretty tough. Now look,
we're just getting it started, baby.
so me and Trent met. The first time we met was at a Tough Man competition in 2008. I was in the heavyweight class. I was 1 pound over, and he was in the middleweight class. And I was trying to figure out, what was going on. Never done one. The only reason I was there is because I'd talked crap about the people that fought in the year before, and the guys at work was giving me a hard time saying I couldn't do it. So I went in there and did it. And I'm back there, and Trent has got. Thank you for the hats. I like it.
That's what
good.
I'm talking about.
So me and Trent met back there, and he had Vaseline on his face. He had his name on his trunks. He had his own shoes. He was jumping rope like Rocky Balboa.
He's told me about this one.
Oh my gosh! And I was like, "Oh Lord!" I said, "Please tell me that dude ain't in the heavyweight." And he was the only son of a gun there that wouldn't talk to you. Right? You talk to him, he's about the business. He
Yeah,
didn't
I
talk
was a
to no one.
social butterfly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ain't that true? One thing I never understood is where in this list of foul language it's not in the bag. You're right. Foul language, you're right. But I think there's some filthy stuff you can get to talking about, get you, but like just saying ass, like in the Bible, I don't think that's going to get you in trouble nowhere, but.
So I can say it.
No, you can't. Still.
But are we setting a good example by saying?
No, we're not. That's the other thing. It's all about how people perceive you.
Right.
And you need to kind of, but we're going to fall short every now and then, but you need to.
They said jackass in the Bible.
Yeah, they did. They said ass.
It's a donkey.
Mm-hmm. There was once somebody said that Moses was the most flexible man in the Bible. Tied his ass to a tree and went all the way across the desert.
Oh my God.
Now that's terrible, and I will not do. Look. That was just for fun. Lord, forgive me. I'm not trying to, but that was, that was a joke I heard a long time ago. It's not good.
Kind of like that game we used to play.
Yeah, I don't do the God's name in vain.
What's that game we used to play them cards, Big Daddy?
Oh gosh, apples to apples.
Oh,
to apples.
Not my best moment. Not my best moment.
So there was one, ladies and gentlemen, that the word was lucky.
What it is, if you ain't played apple to apple, you get a card, right? And you got 7 cards in your hand, and there's a card on the table, and you got to put what card you think best goes with the card on the table, right? So Lucky was thrown down, and I had a list of cards,
Right.
and I placed my card, which was Helen Keller.
And he said, Lord, please forgive me before I ever touched the card.
But I still went on and did it. But it was funny, but it's bad. I don't think Helen Keller was really lucky. But it's probably the worst luck out of any human being on earth. I don't know. Other than Jesus, I don't even want to talk about
Right.
that.
We don't want to get into that.
Right. But anyway, that was not my greatest moment. But yeah, that you'll have that. These large projects.
Ladies and gentlemen, we change topics quick.
We do. You can't never tell what we're gonna talk about. What's up, Caden? How you doing, Big Papa? I wonder if that's Caden Poole.
No,
It's not.
he don't have TikTok.
All sinners need to hear the word. They need to be in church, but I don't believe they need to have positions in the church. Sin is sin in God's eyes, no big and little. It was we as humans.
Love
May-
sinner, hate to sin.
Love sinner, hate to sin. I agree with that.
Me too.
She played the hand she was.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Fake, you did.
Woo!
Fake, don't let me pull you in here, big dog. Oh, it's terrible. Caden Franks, who it is.
Oh, it's Caden
What's
Franks.
up, Caden Franks? How you doing, Big Pop? I do remember you, man. Coached you a little basketball. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man. But anyway, I just want to get y'all. Make sure y'all go and like the machine.
Hey, don't leave right now. There's 2,000 something. No, that's how many likes.
God, I wished it was 2,000 people in here. I got 9 people in here right now on TikTok, and I got 11 on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I was misreading that.
Mm-hmm. Now, he's been 201 see it so far.
Y'all make sure to follow the machine if you need some motivation. Though.
Yeah. He's a good motivational fitness guy. He actually got a coach. It's really good. That's coached him up. Chat GPT. He's took him to a whole nother level.
Absolutely.
And he's doing big things there, so he can help you any way he needs to. But that's pretty much all we got today. Why y'all ain't singing? I don't know, man. You want to sing something, Lucas?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
We'll have a video coming soon where we're gonna make Lucas smile in there, and I'm gonna be in it.
Oh yeah.
I just want to let y'all know that.
I
Yeah.
can't.
He will smile on this one, trust me. It's coming.
I can't keep a straight face with Trent. I can do it with Daddy, but not Trent.
I just realized I'm related to the machine, Kim Mays.
Kim Mays.
How about that?
Huh. Now, I'm not the brightest star in the sky on this kind of stuff.
No, he don't.
I'm telling you, I took some
Well,
punches to the head.
That goes all the way back to him being Alabama. It's hard for him to tell.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
I'm just
We
kidding.
don't have sex with family members.
No, I
Like
know.
that portrayal.
I'm just kidding. Tell that boy to pick a song to end the live. Lucas, you want to pick a song? He's like, you want to pick a song? What do you want to do?
But Big Daddy's dropping a video tonight at 6 o'clock
Yeah, it's gonna be touching on this
on
homosexual.
what we started, and I'm in a way presented in a way you've never seen me before.
Yeah,
It
you
won't be
won't-
in boxing gloves.
No, Dane, don't judge him for it. But to get my point across, we had to use it.
And Otis is the
What?
real champ in the video.
Yeah.
Y'all bring Otis into it.
Oh yeah, Otis is it.
Otis is our Frenchie. He's
Yeah.
our French bulldog.
Let's see, is my box? Here, let me turn this on. See if we can get a little music going. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. You know, I don't know a lot of this.
What about y'all want to listen to the ride?
No.
The Ride by David Allen Coe as we go out.
Oh yeah, I think I know who that is.
You don't have a clue, Trent. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Listen to him talk. I talked to him for a long time, and he pulled up. He was just blaring Eminem when we first met. I could not believe he even listened to that music. By the way,
He came to my boxing gym. I had Eminem and
all kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
hip hop going.
I-
Tom McDonald.
I can't even
Tom
get my
McDonald.
YouTube. I'm just gonna pull it up on YouTube. Let's find it on here. The Ride.
I got a lot of music, but probably not the David Allen Coe stuff you just said there.
Yeah.
Tom
David Allen Coe's an odd character now, but
We've never met, so he wouldn't know, mate.
Having some trouble decorating.
Chubby
your
McGuire got bit by a spider, but me
How are we related though, Kim?
oh Lord.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I think I know this song.
I have to pull the Lucas on this one.
Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery Have my guitar on my back. When a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Hey,
Right.
back up right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, that's enough of that nonsense. I'm out of here. Hey, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Tonight, about 6 o'clock, be looking for a new video. Huh? We gotta get your haircut, son. Look at you. Look at that mop on your head.
I'll be going live here in about an hour on TikTok, boxing, working out. Let's get it pumping, baby.
1 round, fear palm. The machine, go like him on Facebook, on TikTok, Facebook.
Let's just speed this up a little bit.
You just want the
I
shot?
just need to pull my shirt up.
Hey, go on the other side.
Doesn't matter.
Go on the other side so they can see it. You just want to get hit?
Yeah, let's just take a few here.
You just gonna take it.
You get 1 each from us.
All right, here we go. You ready? All right,
I'm with it,
it's
baby.
been a minute. I need to loosen up a little. Is that the arm?
That's the elbow. Let me go.
Oh, you going?
Come on, with it.
Come on, come on.
Let's get this hard.
He got the other elbow. Oh!
That's right in the butt off.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, yeah. Finger palm going on. That wept up a little bit. That could be bleeding. Oh, yeah.
Got 2 more. Ready?
Come on, man.
Oh!
Yeah.
I got you 1 extra. That's enough of that.
Hang on, count the webs.
Oh my God.
He got you good.
Let's count the webs there.
Got 1, 2, 1 on the elbow right there, and I don't see all of them 2s. Oh, 3.
Gotta be something.
Yeah. That one's nearly bleeding.
It don't hurt so much here or here, but right there. Kind of where that hurts.
Come on.
That's from some movie.
Appreciate y'all. Love you. God bless you.